Employee Retirement Income Security Act of 1974. ERISA. Let us begin with a practice question. ERISA provides insurance protection for A. Individual retirement accounts, B. Money purchase plans, C. Employer-sponsored defined benefit plans, D. Employer-sponsored defined contribution plans. The correct answer is C. Defined benefit plans are insured by the Pension Benefit Guaranty Corporation, PBGC. Defined benefit plans are traditional pensions that pay a certain amount each month after you retire. The PBGC does not cover defined contribution plans. We have over 30 resourceful membership videos to enable success in the HR certification exams. PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP. Be sure to join the membership of this channel. Click on the Join button today. The Employee Retirement Income Security Act of 1974, ERISA, is a federal law that sets minimum standards for most voluntarily established retirement and health plans in private industry to provide protection for individuals in these plans. ERISA requires plans to provide participants with plan information including important information about plan features and funding. Provides fiduciary responsibilities for those who manage and control plan assets. Requires plans to establish a grievance and appeals process for participants to get benefits from their plans. And gives participants the right to sue for benefits and breaches of fiduciary duty. All of the following describe benefits provided by ERISA covered plans, except A. Retirement benefits based on age and/or service. B. Disability retirement benefits. C. Benefits primarily for non-resident aliens in plans maintained outside the U.S. D. Medical benefits. The correct answer is C. Plans maintained outside the U.S., primarily for non-resident aliens, are not covered by ERISA. There have been a number of amendments to ERISA, expanding the protections available to health benefit plan participants and beneficiaries. One important amendment, the Consolidated Omnibus Budget Reconciliation Act, COBRA, provides some workers and their families with the right to continue their health coverage for a limited time after certain events, such as the loss of a job. Another amendment to ERISA is the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, which provides important protections for working Americans and their families, who might otherwise suffer discrimination in health coverage, based on factors that relate to an individual's health. Other important ERISA amendments include the Newborns and Mothers Health Protection Act, the Mental Health Parity Act, the Women's Health and Cancer Rights Act, the Affordable Care Act, and the Mental Health Parity and Addiction Equity Act. All of the following are employee benefit plans, except A. Welfare benefit plans, B. Pension benefit plans, C. Plans maintained solely to comply with workers' compensation laws, D. Traditional pension plans. The correct answer is C. Plans maintained solely to comply with workers' compensation laws are not covered by ERISA, and are therefore not employee benefit plans. In general, ERISA does not cover group health plans established or maintained by governmental entities, churches for their employees, or plans which are maintained solely to comply with applicable workers' compensation, unemployment, or disability laws. ERISA also does not cover plans maintained outside the United States, primarily for the benefit of non-resident aliens, or unfunded excess benefit plans. The Employee Retirement Income Security Act, ERISA, requires plan administrators, the people who run plans, to give plan participants, in writing, the most important facts they need to know about their retirement and health benefit plans, including plan rules, financial information, and documents on the operation and management of the plan. Some of these facts must be provided to participants regularly and automatically by the plan administrator. Others are available upon request, free of charge, or for copying fees. The request should be made in writing. One of the most important documents participants are entitled to receive automatically, when becoming a participant of an ERISA-covered retirement or health benefit plan, or a beneficiary receiving benefits under such a plan, is a summary of the plan, called the Summary Plan Description or SPD. The plan administrator is legally obligated to provide to participants, free of charge, the SPD. The Summary Plan Description is an important document that tells participants what the plan provides and how it operates. It provides information on when an employee can begin to participate in the plan and how to file a claim for benefits. If a plan is changed, participants must be informed, either through a revised Summary Plan Description, or in a separate document, called a Summary of Material Modifications, which also must be given to participants free of charge. An updated copy of the SPD must be given to participants every 10 years, or 5 years if the plan has been amended.
Hey! Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Check out the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR, online courses. Also, join our channel membership by clicking on the Join button beside the Subscribe button.
Plans also must provide a Summary of Benefits and Coverage, SBC, that accurately describes the benefits and coverage under the applicable plan. The SBC is a uniform template that uses clear, plain language to summarize key features of the plan, such as covered benefits, cost-sharing provisions, and coverage limitations. Plans and issuers must provide the SBC to participants and beneficiaries at certain times, including with written application materials, at renewal, upon special enrollment and upon request. The Employee Retirement Income Security Act, ERISA, protects your plan's assets by requiring that those persons or entities who exercise discretionary control or authority over plan administration or plan assets, or provide investment advice to a plan for compensation, or have any authority or responsibility to do so, are subject to fiduciary responsibilities. Plan fiduciaries include, for example, plan trustees, plan administrators, and members of a plan's investment committee. The primary responsibility of fiduciaries is to run the plan solely in the interest of participants and beneficiaries, and for the exclusive purpose of providing benefits and paying plan expenses. Fiduciaries must act prudently and must diversify the plan's investments in order to minimize the risk of large losses. In addition, they must follow the terms of plan documents to the extent that the plan terms are consistent with ERISA. They also must avoid conflicts of interest. In other words, they may not engage in transactions on behalf of the plan that benefit parties related to the plan, such as other fiduciaries, services providers, or the plan sponsor. Fiduciaries who do not follow these principles of conduct may be personally liable to restore any losses to the plan, or to restore any profits made through improper use of plan assets. Courts may take whatever action is appropriate against fiduciaries who breach their duties under ERISA, including their removal.
Become a Human Resource Prep member. Membership perks: unlimited PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP questions, answers, and explanations. In-depth explanations of key terms and concepts for the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR exams. Instructional videos on exam resources for the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR exams.
The Employee Retirement Income Security Act, ERISA, covers two types of retirement plans: defined benefit plans and defined contribution plans. These are called qualified retirement plans. All of the following may affect the cost of benefits in a defined benefit plan, except A. Contribution formula. B. Years worked for the plan sponsor. C. Compensation of the employees. D. Investment gains or losses on plan assets. The correct answer is A. A contribution formula is used in a defined contribution plan. A benefit formula is used to determine the cost in a defined benefit plan. A defined benefit plan promises a specified monthly benefit at retirement. The plan may state this promised benefit as an exact dollar amount, such as $100 per month at retirement. Or, more commonly, it may calculate a benefit through a plan formula that considers such factors as salary and service. For example, 1% of average salary for the last 5 years of employment, for every year of service with an employer. The benefits in most traditional defined benefit plans are protected, within certain limitations, by federal insurance, provided through the Pension Benefit Guaranty Corporation, PBGC. All of the following regarding defined contribution plans are true, except A. Older employees benefit more than younger employees. B. A separate account is maintained for each participant. C. The participant bears the investment risk. D. Investment outcomes are not guaranteed. The correct answer is A. Defined contribution plans do not necessarily benefit older employees more than younger employees. Contributions for younger employees benefit from the accumulated interest compounded over a longer period of time than older employees. A defined contribution plan, on the other hand, does not promise a specific amount of benefits at retirement. In these plans, the employee or the employer, or both, contribute to the employee's individual account under the plan, sometimes at a set rate, such as 5% of earnings annually. These contributions generally are invested on the employee's behalf. The employee will ultimately receive the balance in their account, which is based on contributions, plus or minus, investment gains or losses. The value of the account will fluctuate due to the changes in the value of the investments. Examples of defined contribution plans include 401k plans, 403b plans, employee stock ownership plans, and profit-sharing plans. All of the following are characteristics of defined benefit plans except A. A specified benefit is promised to be paid at retirement. B. The employer assumes the investment risk. C. The benefits are usually expressed as a dollar amount to be paid as an annuity. D. Younger employees require higher contributions than older employees given the same benefit level. The correct answer is D. Defined benefit plans do not require higher contributions for younger employees given the same benefit level. They generally require higher contributions for older employees. All of the following can be used to determine a participant's benefit in a defined benefit plan, except A. Career average compensation. B. Plan's benefit formula. C. Interest and dividends. D. Final average compensation. The correct answer is C. Interest and dividends are not used to determine a participant's benefit in a defined benefit plan.
And with that we come to the end of today's lesson. Check out the description box below for additional resources towards earning the PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, and SHRM-SCP. Facebook Practice Group. Class Marker PHR, SPHR, Practice Exams. Books on Amazon. Teachable PHR, SPHR online course. Remember to subscribe and like this video.